Hi Sagittarius, this is your mid-July 2017 tarot reading. Hope you're well. This is of course a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon and rising. Can't say enough how much it resonates for me, so you decide if it does for you too. Now of course it's still a general reading, so if you'd like me to look into your situation for you, then for people who are new, just drop me an email. My email is in the description box below, and I do those over Skype, so you can be based anywhere in the world, and we can schedule a mutually convenient time indeed to make that happen. Okay, let's get started. Sagittarius, this is a general spread. I've already shuffled the cards, so your cards are Three of Pentacles upright, Five of Swords upright, Four of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man upright, and Seven of Cups upright. Sagittarius, the first option for some of you that I'm getting is that you're working in collaboration with something, and wherever you're working there's going to be some disagreements or some form of, maybe actually, I've never felt that before, but maybe you're actually walking away from an establishment that you have been with. So you're leaving the nest, so to say. You're actually, even though you've been here a long time, you're actually leaving something and moving forward, and then you're going to come to a period of stand still, because you're going to have a period where you're not going to be doing much, and then you'll have options to evaluate in terms of which way you go. Now this is of course, the first thing I get is this is work related for you. So there's going to be options for you if you're looking for work, but wherever you've been trying to make it work, for people who are already, I feel that for some of you, you're literally going to be, I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to, because that's what I'm getting, that you literally might have to beg to get your way, but and that's what gets you out of your comfort zone. But and then there comes a point where you actually are going to take some downtime. I'm going to take some time to evaluate this position and your position, and then by that point you will have options to choose from, and that may be that you don't know which way to go is another way that the options, you will have options, but you wouldn't have made your mind up in this, at least for this period that we're reading for. And what I'm also being guided is, please keep your eyes and ears open when it comes to whatever projects that you're working on, with other people. Please keep your eyes and ears open, because there's information, you might be actually the front face of something and there are people in the background. So please keep your eyes and ears open and have all the information to hand, and make sure everything is, cross your T's and dot your I's, as we say, to make sure you have all the information. But I see that the collaboration that you are with has worked well so far, but now it's time to open your eyes, is what I'm sensing. And maybe this is something where it's been working well so far, and things have now come out in the open that you didn't know, and now there's going to be disagreements, and that's what makes you feel quite out of your comfort zone. And it doesn't have to mean that you leave it, but I'm getting a strong feeling that you might decide that this doesn't feel at home, so you're going to now, even though you don't leave it, you're going to evaluate, take your time and look at other options and see what best can be done for you as far as career is concerned. And it's coming quite strongly. And now this could also be anything that offers you security, offers you finances and tangible assets for you. So it could have to do with a home situation where you're looking for a home, and that's what happens. You're like, no, this is not feeling home. I don't want to move forward with this opportunity anymore, and I'm going to take my time and look at other options. So this might have to do with that for some of you. I'm getting that as well, because there's something that gets you out of your comfort zone. You're not particularly happy. This gets you out of your home, out of your nest feeling, and you are going to evaluate that. You're going to give it a thought on that feeling and look at options that you have outside. Sagittarius, I'm not getting any, as far as emotions are concerned. I feel you are going to be evaluating. You're going to find your strength. It might be that you take up meditating, and that's the divine guidance, because once you do, then you're going to feel more open-minded about things, and objective about your options as well. That is what I'm getting. And for some of you, it might actually take till either 12 months or the end of the year for you to evaluate your options. Now, this could be only for some of you, but categorically, I got shown that, so I think I'm going to have to go with that. I'm going to try and see if there's anything else that I'm getting. And maybe when you do start looking at options, Sagittarius, you're going to have more than 2 options, maybe 3, and that's what you're going to actually contemplate and see what best works for you. And you might not do anything in the end anyway, but this is the situation. I think this is a 2-week period, 2.5 week, whichever way. Of course, timing is fluid, so it's different, but I think just see what works for you in this particular situation. But there is something that is going to make you feel get you out of your comfort zone, and some of you literally you are going to actually move forward and take some downtime, is what I'm getting, and evaluate your options after that. So, and that downtime might have to do with finances. Or for personal life, this might be that you were looking at options, you're talking to a couple of people, and things don't move forward, or there's arguments, and then at that point you decide to leave the situation as it is and start again, and start again in the dating game, is what I'm sensing for some of you, for sure. Yeah, this might be there might be that somebody that you were dating is just argumentative, and you guys don't get along as much as you thought, or that person is in a different light than yourself. So you decide that is not your happily your happily ever after, and you take cut your losses at that point, so to say, and take a downtime to evaluate further options. So I think that's where we are, Sagittarius. Hope you like it. If you do, please like, share and subscribe, and I shall speak to you next month. Bye for now.